The members of Shandon United Methodist Church are the beneficiaries of a wonderful legacy. We are enjoying the benefits of the stewardship, sacrifice, and faith of those congregations who came before us, people who had the vision, the drive, and the courage to begin their journey forward. Because of these visionaries, we have a strong foundation for worship and a solid tradition of ministries and outreach in the community. We too are on a journey. This journey is above and beyond our annual giving plans, those pledges and tithes that pay the salaries, the insurance premiums, the electricity bills, the charitable commitments, and the day-to-day maintenance needs of the church.
Shandon celebrates its 100th anniversary in 2009, just 2 years from now. And this is a great opportunity for us to have our facilities in great shape for that celebration and then for the next 100 years of ministry. Many generous people have contributed to the facilities that we now own and use for the ministry of this church. And we honor them by keeping those buildings in good repair and in good shape.
This journey will upgrade and refit what we are entrusted with, as well as equip us to meet the needs of our ministries for the future. One of the most unique qualities of this campaign is that it benefits every person who enters our church. There's something for everybody. Our journey will pay off the remaining debt from Phase 1, which we named Our Journey Forward. 3 years ago, the church membership committed to the construction of a new children's and adults building, the Adger Road drop-offs, and an improved leisure ministry center. The new building should be completed in late June, and the Leisure Ministry Center renovations will begin in July, with completion anticipated by the end of the year.
We think that this campaign is critical to Shandon's future. The church will soon be, in 2009, we'll celebrate a 100th anniversary. And this is really the first time in probably over 50 years that the entire campus has been upgraded.
Our journey will update and upgrade the Betty Bringer building. In this process, the existing choir space will be made available for other needs, and the music rehearsal space will be enlarged to accommodate the ever-growing music ministry.
Our music program has outgrown its space. We have our music library housed in a corner of the studio, in the robe rooms, in the children's building, even in the attic. And when we gather together between services, we spill out into the hall. Our new space will provide an in-room library. We'll have a place for the handbell equipment. It won't have to be folded up and put away between practices. And we will have room to grow.
Our journey will update and upgrade the DuBose building. The 50-year-old heating and air system will be replaced, adult restrooms will be added, handicap access will be installed, and the Adger Road entrance will be enclosed.
I think it's important for Shandon to continue to be vital in its community and vital to the families it serves, that it needs to be a modern church. Like I said, this facility has served many people very well for a long time, but you can kind of look around and see our modern climate control over there and get an idea that we're not exactly modern. For the next 100 years, we need to be a vital part of this community, and I think to do that, we need to upgrade our facilities. Sunday schools are so important to what we do here. It's just we're running out of space. We're cramped. We need to expand what we can offer to all age groups, from youth all the way to older adult.
Our journey will replace the failing heating and air system in the sanctuary and cover the walkways between all the buildings, including the Adger Road drop-off and the Bride's Walk. Our journey will complete the first phase of the Columbarium project.
The financial campaign offers an opportunity for lots of different aspects. I am particularly excited about the Columbarium. There are several churches in town who have columbariums, and now we will have that opportunity for the members of Shandon. Several years ago, my husband and I decided that we would like to be cremated, but we could not make the decision as where we would like to have our ashes placed. Now we have the perfect place. Our family goes to church here, our friends go to church here. We'll be enveloped in the arms of the church and surrounded by people we love. You can't ask for any more than that.
When we combine the energy and imagination of our young members with the experience and wisdom of our older ones, how can we not succeed? Imagine completing the journey.
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 You've heard in this video about all the things that our church wants to accomplish in this second campaign. You know, nobody likes unfinished business. Nobody likes to do things halfway. We like to complete what we start out to do. And this second capital campaign gives us the opportunity to complete what we started to do 3 years ago. I can't imagine that there'll be another capital campaign at Shandon in the foreseeable future. So this is our opportunity, our one opportunity to complete what we started out to do. You know, this building and renovation program has been planned and carried out very carefully and with great prayer offered to God for guidance. And I want to ask you now, as we contemplate our giving to the campaign, what God might ask us to do. Think about it. Pray about it. Seek the guidance of God. I really don't think that we can meet our goal unless all of us participate and unless we all sacrifice. I trust that this will be a faith journey for us, an opportunity for us to engage with God, be led by God, and fulfill what God is leading us to do. So let us join together and let's make May 20th an exciting day for this church, a day that will take us into the next 100 years and equip us for the ministry God calls us to fulfill. Imagine completing the journey.